Alright guys, it is Kieran from Red Devil Weekly. United have won their first Europa League group stage match against Astana. It wasn't the most vintage performance I've ever seen by a long shot, but we got the job done, and I'm so happy that Mason Greenwood got his first goal, his first kind of real goal, let's say, because pre-season goals don't count for Manchester United. And it was a really well worked goal as well from Greenwood. He made it all himself, and it was pretty much the one only bit of quality that was in the final third for Manchester United tonight. The quality wasn't there, and I said it last week. Obviously, we got the 1-0 win yet again, but it's the quality in the final third that, obviously tonight a piece of brilliance, helped us out. Last week it was a penalty, but if we continue to not, show a lack of quality in the final third, then we'll get punished, and a better team will punish us. And Astana, they really didn't show too much at all. They were a bit spirited, they had a good spell in the last kind of 10 minutes, but ultimately, they were never going to, do anything. And Greenwood, brilliant goal for him, just, took it off on his left, put it onto his right, and a brilliant finish through the goalkeeper's legs. Apart from that, Marcus Rashford in the first half, really poor, really in front of goal. He got in some great positions, but two chances which he should be finishing. Yes, obviously he's only 21 years old, but he was probably one of the most senior players on that pitch tonight. And up front, he has to prove people wrong. He's got a lot of doubters, and tonight could have been a really good night to bag 2 goals and show people that he can be clinical in front of goal. But once again, he just showed what people are thinking, that Rashford, whilst he's got a lot of energy, he's got a lot of pace, he can create chances when he wants to. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal to be classed as, classed in the same kind of bracket as someone like a Raheem Sterling or a Harry Kane or someone like that. And that is his problem. He's not clinical enough in front of goal. If he was clinical and finished, the majority of his chances, I think his goal tally would be very, very similar to that of Harry Kane or Raheem Sterling. But as it is, he's not going to get anywhere near them. So that is something that Rashford's got to work on. But I feel like we've been saying that for ages about Marcus Rashford. Other than that, obviously Chong, Greenwood and Gomez got a start, which was really good to see. And I thought they all did quite well, actually. Gomez on free kicks and set pieces in general was a lot better than what Rashford was providing, I have to say. Especially from corners, I thought he put in some really, really good deliveries. Chong looked exciting on the right-hand side, as he always does. So it was good to give a run out to the youth, and I hope that we continue that vein of that trend of giving the run out to the youth in the Europa League. I think it makes the Europa League a lot more watchable, a lot more exciting for fans. So hopefully we do keep up that trend. As I said, my man of the match probably Mason Greenwood. I think obviously the defence kept a clean sheet. Sergio Romero, the best backup goalkeeper in the world, kept another clean sheet in the Europa League, as he always does. But ultimately, I think that the defence didn't have too much to put up with. They had that one kind of physical striker up front, but he wasn't getting really any quality service. So the defence and the goalkeeper had a very quiet night, but they're not going to complain about that at all. So again, my man of the match, Mason Greenwood, I would say. Jesse Lingard and Mata came on. I think actually Juan Mata did make the difference. He was just a bit calmer in the midfield, played some really, really good balls, and I think he was definitely a candidate when he came on. So that's my kind of thoughts on the game. Not too much to add really, but it's good that we do get our first win in the Europa League. And next game is against Az Alkamar away in the Netherlands. So that'll be an interesting watch. I don't think that'll be as simple as it sounds. But anyway, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Who is your man of the match? What do you think of the game overall? Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.